Do your pose. We're going in. We promise, we're not doing drugs, we're just doing magic.
Should we do it? 3, 2, 1, action!
Action! Hi everybody! Hello. We're so excited. Well, I'm so excited.
We're both excited!
I'm not a witch. Indigo's not a witch. We've never done this before, but tonight we're going to be making spell jars. Before we continue on, we're missing a very crucial set of ensemble. Just letting it roll. You're so cute. By the way, I made this cloak in the class myself. So today I'm wearing Aventurine, which is a heart chakra stone. Because it's green, it's also a money and prosperity symbol. So we have our wax melting before we begin, because you know wax can be very fickle. So what kind of intention or spell are you going to put in your jar today?
So I will be doing a healing slash love, because it intertwines, sort of spell jar. This is my jar right here.
I am intending to attract money. And by the way, I have an Etsy shop. Y'all know I have an Etsy shop. So
So
opening
fun.
an Etsy shop. I know, you gotta put
Here's
my
the
Etsy
link
shop.
on the bottom.
This is going to have all sorts of things that are going to attract traffic to said shop. I have my moyo bag. I have some herbs in here. I have green thread. I do have some crystals inside. And I want to show you guys. So my first one is a really small and sunny looking kind of joyful energy peridot that is also supposed to attract money. And this is Cinnabrite. It looks like peppermint and I love it for that. And this is the merchant stone. So that's gonna help me be a better merchant and continue making things that people on Etsy will buy. We have our flames going, so why not? And I like the incense. Oh, that works really surprisingly well actually. So my incense is jasmine.
And mine is lavender.
Whoa, yours really went up in there. So I'm gonna take a magic wand. I'll have to smoke detector. I think the amethyst, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not a witch, I promise. The amethyst is a manifesting stone or an intuition stone. It has to do with the crown chakra, which deals with cosmic energy. Indigo is cleansing her Larimar. I was sure to put my peridot and my cinnabrite over my selenite log, which also cleanses your crystals if you leave it on there overnight. So this has a smell. I don't know, it just smells like a Renaissance fair to me, because that's where we bought
This one
our...
smells like lavender right now.
So I'm gonna stick it in here and swirl it around. Ooh, it's getting on me. Okay.
Ooh, there's smoke in the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna put this up because I don't want to put two. We don't want to have two incenses and the candle going. Did that work? No.
Yeah, you have to squish it.
It's a fire hazard, dude.
Okay.
Wow. You learn something new every day. Please stop burning. You missed. I can feel you blow on my hand.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna like
Set it down for a second.
on the piece of paper.
Yeah.
I have to use that as a funnel.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the smoke is really in. Hey, that's cool. Okay.
I got some incense stick in mine.
I think that ash will make it better. Then again, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I have made the decision to put my herbs in first. And then I'm gonna put like the oil as the last thing.
I think I'm going to also do that. I'm gonna put I have roses and rose petals.
I don't know what's actually in mine. For all I know, this could be like wood and like time. This looks and smells like seasonings that you would put in food. There could be saffron in here for all I know. What did you put in there? Rosemary? That's what spices. Name that movie. It's Ratatouille. I don't want to spill it. You're just gonna put it in there? You're getting down and dirty. I don't like getting my hands dirty. Oh no, I'm spilling it on the table. It's okay. No. Ooh, someone's smoke is gonna come across it.
Very witchy.
I know. Oh no, I'm spilling. You know, putting the herbs in is kind of like displacing the incense. Interesting. So it's like a fluid, which it is because incense smoke is air. I don't know. I want to put like 1/3 of herbs. I gotta get the rest. I can't leave this on the table.
I'm gonna push some of my roses down so it doesn't take up a lot.
Look at you. You're a real witch. You're better at this movie. Indigo's becoming a witch as as the video goes on. An owl flies in through the window. The window wasn't open, by the way. The window was closed.
Hopefully.
Okay.
For the oil that we both chose, because we can both use it, we chose gardenia.
I've never seen a gardenia.
It is a type of flower,
Okay.
and it's very aromatic.
Sure. Smells like the color pink. It smells like my grandma's bedroom.
Yeah, it smells like a perfume. I put some in there. It's a bright yellow, which I was surprised.
It is?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it is oil. I would assume the oil is yellow. I think it would
be hurting all my roses.
Oh, that's really smart, actually. Oh no, my paragot isn't listening.
I wish I could just like put my alarm in and then stack roses on top of it.
That's what I'm
like
trying to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it to where they keep the gemstones in place so you can see them from the outside.
I'm putting my alarm in. It's very tiny.
Little Larmar from Steven Universe. I'm gonna use this paper as a funnel.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt. I just got ash all over the table.
It's alright. Clean it off later.
This was a lot more fun in my mind, but I'm struggling.
I think I'm having fun.
Hey, that worked. I feel like I want to put more stuff in here. What else would be good for manifesting money? Pieces of a dollar bill. Isn't that like against the law?
I don't know. Is it?
Is it? Hold on. The paradox. The paradox. I can't see the crystals anymore.
I can go get a branch of juniper. It's just down the street.
No, don't go down the street in the nighttime.
Come with me.
With the
I'll have my cloak on, nobody will mess with me.
Is Indigo a witch?
Maybe. I'm gonna go get that juniper.
Are you really gonna go by yourself?
Yeah. You wanna go? Come on.
Sure. We'll film it. We'll film it.
Okay, let me get my phone.
Let me get my phone.
Are you ready?
Yes. You can barely see it.
Are you ready?
Puffies are familiar, by the way.
Let's go. Are you ready?
I practiced putting this on, by the way. I'm a Kingdom Hearts character.
Into the darkness.
Into the darkness.
It's so dark. You can't, like, the camera can't even capture. What? Hang on. A lantern. I smell like incense. This boopy music. Whoa, it's heavy. Yo. Low-key feel like we're trick-or-treating right now. If anything happens to us, this is our last video, but bro, this will be found footage. Yeah. This will be on there's people out there. This will be on this sci-fi documentary. Look at the sky. You can't even see the moon. We're not even under the moonlight. How disappointing. Oh, this is juniper. You can see the berries.
Okay, how much do we need?
Not very much. We could get like a sprig. You're getting a whole branch.
My mom likes it.
Okay. You had red eyes, you're a witch.
So we successfully returned from our midnight stroll. It's not midnight, it's probably like 10 p.m.
It is 10 p.m.
You know, it's 10:14. It's 10:15. That probably means something in the magic world. Wiccans, pagans in the comments, let us know.
We have our branch.
We have
A whole branch.
I know, this is like way too much, but...
Oh, eyebrows. These.
Yes. They say don't run with scissors, kids.
These have thorns on them.
Yeah, they protect from people like us.
Oh, we didn't get one with berries on it. Oh wait, there's
there's
one
some
single
berries.
berry.
No, there's two. There's one right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're everywhere. You just can't see them because they're so small. You have a clear quartz that I could put in.
Yeah, here.
I feel like that would help to manifest.
Ooh, that looks good. It helps.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I'm crying. That's so
Here's
beautiful.
a tiny clear quartz if you want to see.
Hold on. Yo, this looks so pretty. It's like a terrarium. I'm gonna put a clear quartz in here.
It says it protects against negative energy, heals the body, and amplifies intentions.
Okay, so my
If I
intention.
could cut it in half, I could put one in, but I don't think it comes. I know, I don't think we can cut it in half.
No, I don't think that is possible. Okay, so I have Cinnabrite, clear quartz, which will amplify my intention. So that means I'm gonna be making big butts on bucks, big bucks off of Etsy.
This one fits. Holy god! I need some. Do we have the tweezers?
I don't know where I put them. I put them back in the box, in the bag that you gave them to me in. Wait, is juniper good for money? Just gotta make sure I don't put anything that's gonna confuse the manifestation. The one my source said there's no limit to it. Oh, that looks so pretty. I wanna put more.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
You can use some of that.
Okay. So pretty.
Let's see. Okay, juniper berries have protection and anti-theft and love.
The clear quartz is just so beautiful. You see them paired out like glittering.
We go find the tweezers. Or I'll go get my needle nose pliers.
Ooh, she getting the needle nose pliers. I don't know how to do knots, but I'm gonna attempt to make one.
Ooh, I need to
And
get
then
some of
put it inside.
embroidery thing to make.
Can you use pliers to cut thread? That's
I
my
can
bad.
go get mine.
Oh, it worked! Great. This looks kind of stupid. I'm not putting this in my jar. I feel bad.
Put what?
What I just made. I just put like a knot there. More like this is not going to work.
But
Crying. I'm so happy. We're making spell jars.
I know.
So if I shake it, it's not gonna like go everywhere. I need the oil. Oh, we need a light. I can't see you. Oh, that would have been such a high fire hazard.
Can't we just keep it there?
Yeah, just keep it there. It's
Here.
decorative. Okay, this is the oil.
Should I light this again?
Yes, because we're gonna need that very soon. The table is so dirty, but I guess that's okay.
It's okay. There's a method to the madness.
There's a method to the magic. Incendio. Oh wait, you're supposed to do magic with water. Incendio. I'll let Indigo do it. Magic. The magic.
Wonder what would happen.
Manifestation jutsu. Okay. Wait. I don't think I have to program the gemstones to my intention yet, do I? It's fine. The intention is in the jar, and the clear quartz is going to help that. So I'm just gonna assume that I'm not wrong. I'm nervous. I spilled everything. Like I will be cooking, and oh my god!
It's okay. It's alright.
We don't even have napkins. Why was I thinking?
It's okay.
No, it's the way it comes out. God. That looks so pretty.
Yay. I think I'll put some more bruises.
Frick!
Heck.
No! It's good.
That's what happened to mine.
Is that good? Is that good? Witches and pagans and Wiccans in the comments. Is it good that I'm spilling the oil on the outside of the
You
jar?
kind of just like, you just twirl the jar around and it'll get down to the bottom. And the yellow.
I'm not concerned about it getting to the bottom.
Oh
I'm
man,
just
I was gonna put
concerned-
some more incense.
Incense, like the ash?
Like the steak, I was gonna put some more.
Oh, like the incense itself? This is really cool. This is really cool though. I think this is all my steps before I... know, it's kind of burning my eyes. We promise, we're not doing drugs, we're just doing magic. So, here's to the Sun Drop Magic Shop. You know, this kind of looks like those bottles of, like those seasoning oils. They have like all the herbs in them, this kind of looks like that. So I think they were like really popular in the 90s. I don't know if they're still around. So I'm just gonna close this tightly. Got oil all over myself. Oh, hey, that's paper towels.
Yeah.
Manifesting paper towels. I'm sorry, Tuffy our familiar is just below the table, taking a nippity nap. Paper towel noises. Oh, the incense really permeated it too. I kind of want to put more on mine. That seems like a good idea. Indigo has all the good ideas. I think Indigo is destined to be a magic user. That I spilled all over this freaking table, dude. Look at her spot and look at mine. For someone who doesn't like to be dirty, I sure am clumsy. It's spilling. Alright, Gardenia oil. I thank you for your service. Put you closer to Indigo where you will be safe.
Alright, I think I'm done. I'm gonna seal mine.
This is probably disrespectful to magic right from what I'm doing right now. I like doing that. The Arabian Night song is going through my head right now. How did you get yours into the jar?
I just tilted it upwards because it's gonna go upwards anyway.
Yo, there's so many aromas going on in this room. I like it. I smell particularly the gardenia and the juniper. Okay, if this catches on fire, it won't. I will spit on it. And this has oil on it.
It won't.
The crumblets, everyone. That's the new cluster. Speaking of the cluster, Peridot seems to be enjoying herself, pretending my gemstones are alive, like in Steven Universe. If it weren't for Steven Universe, I would not be doing magical things right now. Okay, want to do like this shot of our jars? Yours is so pretty. I feel like we're making a movie.
I know, I love it.
They're so beautiful. Yours is so pretty.
I like yours though.
Thank you. I feel like there could be little fairies flying around in mine. Okay, so the next thing, we could probably scoop some out
I'm going to see
and then like drizzle it onto the jar. She's going downstairs to get some magic supplies. You guys want to see my new favorite shirt? It's like a tarot card of the sun, and it has like mushrooms on it. So I have two different options. I like the small one. Okay. You know what? I want to put like some green thread. I want to tie it in a bow so it's all pretty and nice. While you were gone, I was showing them my aventurine crystal, which I got from Dinosaur Valley actually. You know the last video that we did together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got this from. When I first got it, I really didn't want to lose it. Like, I was really scared to lose it for some reason. I guess I just really had a connection to it. So I wore it like the whole time until I went home. And that was basically like the second crystal that started my crystal collection. One day, I intend to make a video where I show all of my crystal collection. It may or may not be an ASMR video.
I want to make a wire wrap of this and make it.
Yes! That's such a good idea. Wire wrap. Indigo brought wire just in case.
Did.
Beep boop.
Indigo dance, please.
Up the team's technically. I'm not even looking at you, I just know your ass. You're so cute. Okay, I'll trim this later. for the
trying to cut it. Do you think it'll melt if you fire it? Oh, sorry. If you fire it, or do you think it'll burn and break?
The wax? I mean the twine?
String.
I think it'll be fine.
I have scissors.
I don't think it's that. You had scissors this whole time? And I was using... Are we ready? We're gonna scoop some wax.
Get close up with this.
Ooh, there's juniper in it. That's so cute.
Okay, should we do yours first?
I'm scared.
You got this. Do you want to put the paper towel underneath it just in case?
Yeah, just in case I drop some wax, and so the paper will catch on fire instead of the table.
Wax doesn't make stuff on fire.
It looks so sloppy, but that's okay. Yeah.
Is that all you're gonna do for now?
Yes.
That looks really cool.
I like it.
And you can take off some, like, with your hand if you want. Here comes the airplane. It's wax. Oh, I'm so happy. And we're making memories together. Memories and treasures. I bet our Catholic grandmother's like, what are y'all doing? None of these words were in the Bible. That happened to me at church.
What?
We were having a candlelight celebration for Christmas, and I had a candle in my hand and I was holding it up like the Statue of Liberty. And they have like a little circle of paper protecting your hand. It's like a hand guard on a sword. I guess the way it melted, it started like trickling down my hand, and it was like warm and like hot, but it didn't hurt. Don't get me wrong, I was at church and I was feeling it. Ooh, this is so fun. Y'all, if you ever just play with wax, indigo, that's not what I meant.
I was trying to melt it off my finger. It reached up and it touched me.
The fire was like, hey. Notice how the wax like conveniently avoided my peridot? You know, this kind of looks like icing on a cinnamon roll. Now the aroma of the candle is all over my fingers.
I'm putting my thumbprint on top.
Your thumbprint?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I love that. I love that.
Just for me.
Okay.
It's the Statue of Liberty. I'm kidding.
The what? I feel like I'm making a high quality ASMR video with all these props. This is the shot that we should have used for the entire video. I knew I was gonna say that. You are so right, Indigo. I was wrong about the whole thing.
Here's mine, and here's a closer look at it.
You snap your fingers, you're so magic. Mine looks like I'm filming an ad for
And here's a closer look at this one.
I'm so proud of mine. I'm so glad. Thanks to Indigo. I was not actually intending to put a small clear quartz. I just think that clear quartz point just like, the perfect addition. It just makes everything look perfect and elegant and natural all at the same time. And I'm very lucky to have Indigo as my favorite cousin. I love you. We hope to see you again on another Monsters time. Bye. Bye. Knox. Oh wait, and thanks for 400 subscribers. We're very proud of you and us.
Bye.